Manori in their pink and white, and we have Manickpur in their dark blues jerseys. And there's the toss, and there is the change in sides. Manori going onto the highway side, and Manickpur B onto the stage side, stage end. It's really going to be exciting. We had some very good games early in the morning and in the evening. And here we have the first semi-final. Just to remind you that the final of the under 13 category was played just before this game, and Simbans won that match by 2 goals to 0. Runners up Yon FC. A very spectacular match. You can watch it, watch the replay on the YouTube channel. Referees, please take charge of the game. We have another semi-final and the finals of the above 35 category, and then the final of the open category. 4 more matches to be played this evening. And there goes the first semi-final, played between Manickpur A and Manori. The second semi-final is going to play exactly after this match, and is going to be played between Young Labour and Yon FC. Please get up, be ready. We have a grand prize distribution ceremony for which we don't want to be late. We want to keep it on schedule. Both the teams are requested to get up and be ready to play after this match. Manori. Manickpur A. Manori on the run. Well, there's nobody there. Ball still in play. It's very nice to see Manori play. They all pass. They all use the ground shots, ground passing. Into the D. Manori on the run. Well, dispossessed by the Manickpur player. Manickpur in possession of the ball. Can they do it? Oh, that was an opportunity. A very good opportunity. Manickpur. Number 3. That's a tackle, and there goes the whistle. Please don't argue with the referees. Please don't argue with the referees. And that's going to be a free kick. Quickly passed. Manori lucky enough to get away with that tackle without being penalized. Can he keep it in? Ball goes out of play. It's going to be a throw in for Manori. Looking for a man. Takes it very quickly. Kicked out of play. Manickpur. The first semi-final here on the YMCA. Well, the throw-in is to be taken by Manori. Manori playing very well. Their passes are very accurate, man-to-man passing. And Manickpur, of course, fantastic defense here once again. Well, there's the whistle and free kick. Free kick to Manori, just near the corner. Referee counting the steps for the wall. Number 19, a solitary player trying to block, wanting to block. This can be an exciting moment. And it's headed, beautifully headed, number 6. That was a very good shot. Could have been very dangerous had it not to be blocked. And it's going to be a corner. Referee warning the defender once again to keep his distance. And there we have a Manori player coming close. Followed by, and once again into the deep. Manori heading it in the right direction. Beautifully blocked. Manickpur defense really doing a very good job over there. And the ball goes out of play. Throw in. Manickpur. Collected by the goalkeeper, quickly given. Manori. Very beautiful passing, very smooth. Man to man. Changing wings. Looking for a man. Finds him, extreme left. Manickpur marking every man very heavily. Wow, that was very close. And it's going to be a free kick for Manori. Manori. Cleared away. There's a man on the ground, but well, needs attention. Doctors, please. Well, he's on his feet again. Manori. Nice pass. On the run. Changing the wings. This can be dangerous. That was a nice shot. Misses the target, goes out of play, and is going to be a goal kick. Nicely headed. Manori. That's a good one. A player brought down. Referee allows it. Manickpur in position. On the run. There's a player running behind him. He's tackled there. Loose position. Crawling on the ground is the Manickpur number 14. And that's a shot. A beautiful opportunity. Well, no arguing. No arguing with the referees. Please, no arguing. Don't argue with the referees. And that's a card. Can it be the second one? We had this situation in the morning where a player arguing with the referee was shown the red card and was asked to leave. Please don't argue with the referees. Manori putting it across. A player on the. He loses position. Manickpur now in action. That's a good one, but he failed to collect it and the ball goes out of play. Throw in for Manickpur. The first semi-final being played between Manickpur and Manori. And that's the end of the first half with no results. The second semi-final of today is going to be played between Yon and Young Labour. Please be ready for the second semi-final. After that will be the final match of the above 35 years. Please don't argue with the referees. All the players are requested not to argue with the referee.
Fit. The match is sponsored by Classic Developer,
That's the whistle for the second half.
Jude Agro Farmstay, Society Hotel and Company, Silk Harvest,
Manori really putting on a very good show. Manickpur misses one. After this, we are going to have the second semi-final going to be played between Young Labour and Yon FC. After which we will have the final of the above 35 years. Here it goes, the second half. Manori on the attack. Manickpur looking for a man. Can't find one. Well, there's a man on the ground. Referee blows the whistle. I like to remind all the parents of the little children who are moving around. The ball is flying all over the place and there's a possibility of your child getting hurt. Please keep them safe with you. Don't let them walk around unattended. Free kick. That's a good one. And very close. Just over the crossbar. As you can see, there is a drone hovering over, capturing the most exciting moments of this game. Well, be careful. I think it can be hit by the ball. Manori once again. In the center. Passes it back onto the left. He has one more player on the wing. Well, he does give it to him, but the ball goes out of play and is going to be a goal. It's going to be a throw in for Manickpur. Well, there goes the whistle. Tackling. That's a good one. Well, beautifully punched. Soon after this match, we'll be having the prize distribution of the under 13. That's a good header. Misses the mark. Manori really into the attacking mood. And Manickpur really not allowing them. Goal kick. Headed away. Two players running after it, but can't stop it. Throw in for Manickpur. That's A foul throw. Manori. That's a good one. On to the right. They've got two players there. He heads it. Manickpur. The ball is cleared away and it's going to be a throw in. Manickpur on the attack, utilizing all the space, kicks it into the D. It could have easily been collected by the goalkeeper, but that's a lovely throw. What distance. Loose position of the ball. Manickpur on the right. Manori very quick to dispossess them. There they are. And the ball cleared. Very nicely cleared by the Manickpur defense. Here we are into the second half of the first semi-final played at the YMCA. Well, there's pushing. There's a player down. Goal, referee allows it. And that could have been very, very dangerous. Ball goes out of play. Soon after this match, we are going to have the prize distribution of the under 13 category. Ball committee to arrange for the balls. Ball goes out of play. Once again, Manickpur to take the throw in. I think the ball has become slippery. Into the box. Goes out of play once again. Manickpur to take the throw in. There's a man on the left. Can he get it in? Yes, he has. But nobody to take the ball. Manori running very fast. And there he is, but it's cleared away by the Manori defender. Manickpur to take the throw in. They're really, really very quick. Into the box, but headed by the Manori defense. Manori players really quick. They're running very fast. Absolutely talented. Ball goes out of play and it's going to be a goal kick. We still have a goalless match. Manickpur, number 10. Crosses the ball to the left. Manori on the attack, extreme left. Is put it there. Can be an opportunity, but is dispossessed by the Manickpur defense. Very good play. Manickpur now into the attack. Well, he can't find a player. That was a wrong pass. He didn't see the other player going into the box. Well, he just passed where there was nobody. Manickpur once again. Ball goes out of play. Throw in. Throw in for Manickpur. The match getting exciting. On the right. Headed in. Manori now into the attack. Well, the Manipur defense really not allowing them to take a shot at the goal. And it's cleared to safety. The crowd really pouring in. And it's going to be a corner for Manori. The next match, the second semi-final, is going to be played between Yon FC and Young Labour. Please be ready. Please be kitted. And here goes the corner. Manori still in position, dispossessed. And there goes the whistle, and that's the end of the first semi-final with no score, and is going into the penalty kicks. Audience who are sitting behind the goal, please move away from there. Parents, keep your little children with you. The impact of the ball is very dangerous. A very exciting moment now in this first semi-final, which is to be played, which has gone into a tiebreaker. Manickpur A versus Manori. Immediately after this will be the second semi-final and also the prize distribution of the under 13. You can see the lovely trophies being displayed. They were unveiled in the last 2 days. And now the time has come for them to be given to the proud winners. Audience sitting behind the goal, please be careful. Especially the children. Parents, please keep your children with you. Both the referees have come to the spot. And I think it's going to be the Manori to take the first kick. Manickpur has changed their goalkeeper. They have changed their goalkeeper for the penalty shootout. Number 7. Well, you can see the home crowd cheering them. All support. Once again, please, spectators, please don't stand behind the goal post, or there are some wild shots that have been taken and there is a possibility of you being hurt. Referee briefing the goalkeeper. The first penalty kick of the first semi-final. And that goes in. The goalkeeper went in the right direction, but it was a beautifully taken kick and absolutely no chance. We have the drone capturing this moment from the sky. Manickpur to take their first kick. The crowd really impatient to see the results. That goes in. And as you can see, the crowd uncontrollable. Manori now to take the second penalty kick. There is some briefing by the Manickpur players to the goalkeeper. That's in. That's in. We went in the wrong direction. Manickpur. That's in. What a beauty. Once again, the crowd erupts. Everybody has their fingers crossed. Oh! Well, all the acrobatics. The goalkeeper going into the right direction. Well, you're not allowed to do that. You're not allowed to do that. It can get you a card. Yes, rightly given. The card is rightly given. You cannot let your emotions get the better of you. That's in. Absolutely no chance. Getting excited by the minute. That's in. Well, it's going to be a night of the penalties. Beautifully taken. The goalkeeper did go in the right direction, but didn't manage to stop it. The Manickpur goalkeeper being briefed by his fellow teammates. And I think there's going to be a change in the goalkeeper for Manori. The crowds really cheering their home team. That's stop! Well, that's the crowd erupting. And who can stop them? That was a beautifully deflected by the goalkeeper. And finally we have a save and the crowd really going wild. And we have a change in the goalkeeper for Manori. Can it make a difference? Manori has to save. Pressure mounting on both the goalkeeper and the player going to take the kick. And that's it! That's it! Manickpur proceed into the finals of the G.